making him look like normal. Can you hear that incredible roar from the crowd?
All right, Donna, one quick answer. How about the track? How will it play today?
Well, Johnny Velasquez told me earlier that he was wishing that they would continue to have rain because this mud is going to make him go through a lot of goggles. He thought he might even use 9 goggles, which he'd never done before. He decided on 7. It's going to be sticky.
All right, now for the call of the 143rd Belmont Stakes, $1 million, a mile and a half, the third jewel of the Triple Crown. Let's go up for the call to Larry Colmus.
All right, thank you, Tom. Brilliant Speed has moved in with Isn't He Perfect, one of the long shots here. Here's the Derby runner-up, Nero, moving into line, which will leave only the Preakness winner, Shackelford, and Jesus Castanon to complete the lineup here. Shackelford walks up to the outside stall, goes in. They're all in line for the Belmont Stakes. They're off in the Belmont Stakes, and Shackelford broke like a rocket. No, Animal Kingdom almost lost John Velasquez at the break. Animal Kingdom almost lost John Velasquez, and he's out of the irons there in the early stages of the race. So Shackelford will make the lead in the run to the first turn. And a very poor start for Animal Kingdom. It is Shackelford in front, and he's going to set the pace into the first turn in front by a length and a half. Ruler on Ice on the outside, second. Stay Thirsty rides the rail, third. Santiva follows in fourth, and it's Nero. That opening quarter was quick. It was 23 4/5 seconds. Nero was racing about 6 lengths off the lead. And then comes Mucho Macho Man. Isn't He Perfect? Brilliant Speed to the outside. Prime Cut along the rail. Master of Hounds is about 10 lengths off some Shackelford, and they're followed by Monzone, and Animal Kingdom is dead last after a disastrous start as they go to the backstretch. That half was in 49 seconds flat. So Shackelford slows things down a bit, like he did in the Preakness. With that high cruising speed, he leads the way by a length. Pressured just a bit by Ruler on Ice on the outside, second. Stay Thirsty rides the rail, third. Santiva follows fourth. Mucho Macho Man is fifth right now, and he's 5.5 lengths off the lead. Then Nero. Brilliant Speed to the outside. Master of Hounds is progressing inside of Brilliant Speed, and they start to tighten up. Master of Hounds is only 5 lengths off the lead. Then Prime Cut on the inside. Isn't He Perfect? Monzone, and Animal Kingdom is still last, and he's far behind the field, but he's closer than he was. He's about 12 lengths behind Shackelford. 3/4 win in 1:14 2. Around the far turn, it's been Shackelford all the way. He came out of the gate fast, and he's still in front. Ruler on Ice, a long shot, second to the outside. Stay Thirsty is at the rail. Santiva, Mucho Macho Man is there. And can Animal Kingdom make up this ground? He's gaining ground. Brilliant Speed, oh, on the far outside is moving well. It's still Shackelford and Ruler on Ice, and these two will turn for home with 1/4 mile to run in the Belmont Stakes, and Shackelford is on the rail, and he's lost the lead. On the outside is Brilliant Speed. Ruler on Ice. Animal Kingdom is on the far outside. Could he be this good? He's down the middle of the track. Ruler on Ice, Brilliant Speed. Up the fence, Stay Thirsty is coming on. Animal Kingdom won't get there. Shackelford is back to fourth. Ruler on Ice. Stay Thirsty on the inside. These two down to the wire. Ruler on Ice at 24-1 in the Belmont Stakes. He's won it, and was Stay Thirsty second. Brilliant Speed. Then Nero, and Shackelford finished in front of Animal Kingdom. Ruler on Ice and Jose Valdivia in a Belmont shocker.
It is indeed another Belmont shocker. Ruler on Ice, 24-1. Excluded from the Derby. He entered but wasn't allowed to run because he didn't have enough graded earnings. And he makes up for it today with blinkers on, tucked in right behind Shackelford, made his move in the stretch, and held off the closers.
Kelly Breen put the blinkers on this horse, worked him out of the starting gate, had the fastest work of the day, said that he wanted him closer to the pace today. He got his wish, laid second. Great ride from Jose Valdivia.
And Stay Thirsty at 16-1. Mike Rapoli's horse second, and Brilliant Speed at 10-1 was third. Wow. And a look at Ruler on Ice, Jose Valdivia, trained by Kelly Breen, owned by George and Lori Hall of New Jersey.
Disaster for Animal Kingdom at the start of the race here, Tom. Johnny Velasquez actually winds up losing his left stirrup. He almost comes off. He clipped heels with the horse just inside of him. That's Monzone that he clipped towards heels with. He made a great run coming into this stretch, but you just worry when something like this happens. If he grabbed a quarter, Ruler on Valdez, in the meantime, was able to set off of those realistic fractions set by Shackelford. No excuse from Shackelford, just to his inside, running pretty much the same race as he did in the Preakness, about 1 mile and 3/16. But the last eighth of a mile, there's Ruler on ice, Jose Valdivia kicking on the last 16th of a mile. Stay thirsty. He attended the pace as well early on, stays on well down on the inside.
Got him.
Jose just told me I have